yeah, and let me put some group names up here. It looks like Guyane's up here in the front. Looks like we've got Urca in the center. And it looks like we've got the dudes over in the corner. So that's what we've got. Go ahead, click it if you would. First hand I see. Order of discussion and order of the vote. Talking about the Supreme Court. You've got it first. And go ahead, Melina, get in there.
All right.
Go ahead, Austin.
The thing about order of discussion is like when there's like a Supreme Court discussion, I think that the senior judges, it goes by experience. So when there's like a discussion going on, the senior most judge, the Chief Justice, I'm sorry, speaks
Chief
first.
Justice goes first.
And then in order of experiences goes down and down. So for example, the Chief Justice today will speak first, while Kavanaugh goes last because he's the latest judge.
Yeah, that's actually true. And what's the order of the vote in the Supreme Court?
Would be basically when the Supreme Court, just the 9 justices decide on an issue. So that's completely in a descending, in an increasing order. So the person with the least experience votes first. So Kavanaugh will pretty much vote first, and the Chief Justice would vote last. And the thing behind that is basically that the Chief Justice's vote matters most because as it goes up, because and in the discussion order it is that when the senior justices speak first, the ones that are new get experience and get influence from what they say.
Wow, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Go ahead, touch the house for me. Pick me a category. You guys have the early lead.
Oh.
Gotta go, gotta go.
Article, 2 points.
Articles for 2. Number 1 attribute of the president according to the text, and the number 1 attribute according to the articles. Y'all have it, go ahead.
According to the text, charisma and ability to convince people.
I think it's persuasion, but I think that's close enough. Actually, you know what? I just totally gave those points to the wrong group.
Yeah,
Y'all need to catch me when I do that.
I
Okay,
can't see, so.
go ahead. What is the number 1 according to the article? And we might not have hit this one, but it came from the Lincoln article.
It was courage.
Was courage. Yeah, go ahead, click it. 1, 2. Text is persuasion, articles is courage. Touch the house. Pick me a category.
The presidency, 2 points.
Big spenders. Click it. List all you can. Qualifications to be president. You've got it first, and then I think it was a dead tie over here. Chris, you help me figure this out, who when the hands go. Y'all have it first. Qualifications to be president. Y'all have it. Y'all have it over there, because you opened it.
Born in this country.
You gotta be a natural born citizen. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2. Anything else?
You gotta be 35.
Gotta be a minimum of 35. Anything else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who has it next? Go.
Must have 14-year residency.
Gotta have a 14-year residency. 1, 2. Anything else you can tell me? 5,
I think Guyane has
4, 3, 2, 1. First hand I see. Oh, actually, do you want to say anything?
No.
First hand I see. Can you give me any informal qualifications? I know it's you, and then I know it's you, and now I know it's you. Go ahead.
Must be straight,
Straight.
Christian, not Catholic, Protestant Christian.
Yeah, okay.
Very rich.
Rich is typically a good sign.
Male.
Male, to this point, all have been male.
And white.
I mean,
-2. That one expired, if you remember.
I
Go.
have,
Tall.
Tall. Tall is actually a good one. Anything else? 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead.
it has to be married.
Yeah, actually it does. Guyane's group is on the board. All presidents except 1 have been married. That's right. Anything else you can tell me? 4. You don't have to. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Touch the house. Oh, once we go through it once, we're done. Pick me a category. Y'all are in last place comfortably.
Presidency, 3 points.
Presidency for 3. List all you can. Click it. Y'all have it first. United States versus Nixon. First hand I see. You have it next, but you've got it now.
Okay.
You got it now.
All right. So he was covering up the breaking at the Watergate. It was for because there was the Democratic Party's office was in there.
Democratic headquarters, 1, 2, 3, in the Watergate Hotel. Go ahead.
And then he tried to say that he had executive
Privilege?
Executive privilege. What is executive privilege? And any of y'all can jump in. Go ahead, Naomi, if you want.
The attribute to keep things secret.
What kinds of things?
Conversations, communications.
Tape recordings.
Okay. Conversations, communications written, tape recordings, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
And the Congress said no because that was.
Well, why? What was at issue in this case? 5.
Okay, that.
4.
Nixon had tapes in the office, and the aide that he fired, he told the Congress about that.
Ah, 1, 2, 3. Nixon fired a staff member. 1, 2, 3. The staff member told Congress that Nixon had been secretly tape recording his office. And then at that point, Congress wanted the tapes.
Yes.
Now, what happened in the court case?
They rejected the case.
What's that?
They rejected the case.
Why?
In his favor.
They rejected the case in his favor.
No. So when he said when the Congress wanted the tapes, he said no because he has the executive
Executive privilege.
Yeah.
And what kind of executive privilege did he say he had? 5. 4.
He didn't say it was for national security.
What did he say it was for? 3.
His like legacy and.
Go ahead, anybody. 2.
His legacy and his.
The people that work for him.
1. Go. Who's got it next? What kind of executive privilege did he claim?
Complete.
Complete. He claimed absolute. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, he didn't claim it for national security. He said, I have an absolute claim of executive privilege. What was Congress's argument? Y'all still have it.
They said if you claimed it for national security, that's because there
What was Congress's argument? 5.
there might have been a crime committed, so they had to investigate.
You know they did say that. That's right. 1, 2, 3. They said that if there was a crime that had in fact been committed, this was something, the president was not above the law. They needed to gain access to these tapes so that they could prove it. What was the ultimate ruling?
Against Nixon.
Why? What did they ultimately say about executive privilege? 5, 4, 3. Go ahead, your group has it. 2.
He never claimed those for the national security, right?
They ultimately said that you could only get this, 1, 2, 3, in terms of national security. Battle plans, troop movements, supply lines, these kinds of things. So Nixon ultimately lost. Go ahead, touch the house. Pick me a category. Y'all are really close to the lead, but not quite there. Just need you to pick something. 5.
Articles for 3 points.
Articles for 3. Okay, I guess we're going videos for 3. Go ahead, click it, Chris. The line item veto. First hand I see. Go ahead.
Wasn't it where like a president doesn't veto the entire bill but parts of the bill?
What kind of a bill?
A
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Money.
Money, budget bills, that's right. 1, 2, 3. This is where the president does not veto the whole bill, but can literally go line by line and remove the things that the president wants and keep the whole thing in there. And then what does the president do after he's removed everything? 5,
Sends it back.
4, 3, 2, 1. Not really sure. Watch the video. The PowerPoint deals really clearly with line item vetoes because it deals with the things that the president can do once the president is given a signed, a passed bill from the Congress. Go ahead, touch the house. Y'all gave me the last correct answer. That's 23, 14, and 22. Pick me a category.
Presidency, 4 points.
Presidency for 4. Click it. The election of 1800. You've got it first. You've got it second. Go. 5. Election of 1800. 4.
It's where
3.
he was elected 4 times.
2.
No.
Somebody was elected 4 times. Chris, you buying that? -4. Go, Nima.
Was it like the 2 different parties, so?
Who was running first? Anybody in the group? Y'all have it. You got it next, but y'all have it. Who was running in 1800? 5.
No, but can I explain the one I like?
Okay, I guess you can. Zoom in on her. Really get really close. Go ahead, explain.
During the election,
Oh, that's a great look.
whoever the candidates get the most words that will become a president, and then the last words will become a vice president, but 2 different parties. and then president will be like Democratic, and then vice president will be Republican.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It used to be that the person that got the most votes became president, and the person that got the second most votes became vice president. So that's right. And in fact, in this election, 1, 2, 3, 4, the president was from one party, and the vice president was from the other party. Now I need to know who was running. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, this is a big question. 1, go.
Jefferson Adams.
Jefferson was running. 1, 2, 3, 4 against the sitting president. 1, 2, 3, 4, John Adams. And how did the vote play out? Anybody? 5. Oh, this is so easy. 4, 3.
Jefferson won.
Did he win the vote?
No.
3,
No, he won the presidency.
2, 1. -4. No, he didn't win the vote. I'll refresh your memory. First hand I see, because all of you have lost it. It ended in a tie. Show of hands. Who was Jefferson tied with? 5, 4. Oh, this is so important. 3, 2. What? -4. Who was Jefferson tied with? Shame on y'all. Go ahead.
He's Aaron Burr, right?
Aaron Burr, it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ultimately, how did Jefferson win this election?
What through Congress?
Which part?
The House.
The House. The House would decide. And how did this play out? 4, 3.
First a seed, and then there's a duel, and then he lost the duel.
Wait a minute. Who? Say what now?
Points off.
I just didn't hear you. Say it again.
Well, like he tries to seed, and there's like a
He tries to seed.
succeed.
Succeed. Yeah, I'm still waiting to figure out how we figured the presidency. 4, 3, 2, 1. This was where. Go ahead.
In the duel, I believe it was Jefferson. They challenged each other to duel. Jefferson actually took his shot, shot it up in the air. Burr actually ended up turning around, shooting him, killing him, and after that whole, it was basically turned out to be like a disgrace.
Adam, shame on you. -4. No, it wasn't Jefferson that got shot. It was Hamilton. Hamilton. No, Adam was like, oh yeah, that's right. No. It was Hamilton and Burr. Hamilton threw the election to Burr. Hamilton basically said, look it. I hate Thomas Jefferson, but Aaron Burr will be the ruin of the country. And Jefferson was elected president, Burr was vice. Burr ultimately got really angry about this and then challenged Hamilton to a duel. And then what Christopher said, if you replace Jefferson, works. There's a video about the election of 1800 in there. Don't let that slip away. Touch the House. I believe, Connor, your group gave me the last correct answer. And I believe y'all are in first place. Pick me a category.
Courts for 5 points.
Courts for 5. Here we go. Oh, we've got a Pictionary. Who's gonna draw? Somebody from the group. If you would turn on that light switch, if you would. Need somebody to come up. 5, 4. I just need somebody to draw. 3, 2.
Fine.
All right.
It's not gonna end well, but.
Oh, that makes it even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does. Okay, don't say it out loud, all right? That's what I need you to draw. Got it?
Wait.
Yeah.
Let's just.
Go ahead. And we'll start it on the 9. You ready?
Sure.
Go ahead. Start. This is from the Courts chapter. Oh, wow. That's actually not bad. 35 seconds. From the Courts chapter. Diego, jump in back there with Jacob and Arturo. And if they say part of it or all of it, you can write down. Oh my God.
Wait, we just call it out?
They have it first, and then at the end of this minute. Okay, it's at the 9, so we got 20 seconds. Oh my God. What in the hell? No, it's your group. They have it next. Yeah.
I don't know.